Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the original Doomguy. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out with the visor area first. So we're just going to draw in one large curve. So this is going to be the top of the visor. And then from there we're going to come down the side, so we're just going to come down straight. And then once you have this, come back to the middle. And I'm just going to draw one line across like this. And then I'm going to come down, just kind of slant down slightly. And now we can just kind of finish off the visor and just connect that. Alright, so hopefully you can draw in the same angle on each side. So then to continue, I'm going to draw his little mouthpiece here. So we're just going to extend that line. Just going to come down all the way down. And in the middle here, you can make a little dot if you like, and then we're just gonna connect that. Okay, so that's gonna be the mouthpiece. So let's just finish up the whole head first. So we're gonna come back up here on the side. We're gonna draw another line next to the visor. And then we're gonna curve all the way around. Alright, and then we're gonna continue this. Just kind of come into the corner first. And then we'll keep going down. And then we'll just kind of connect this line here. Yeah. So that's gonna be the overall head shape. So let's add in some detail on the top. So in the middle, we're just kind of drawing one line across. And then we just kind of slant down. And then in here in the middle, we can also add, let's make the visor a little bit meaner. So I'm just kind of drawing one line across and then just go up. And then for the mouthpiece here, let's come back down here. So in the middle, just draw one line in the middle here. And then on the corner, just gonna slant all the way down. And then to make it kind of look three-dimensional, I'm just gonna connect these corners here. I'm just gonna draw one line. And then in the middle, we can add in some vents. I'll just put 3. And then on the side, we just kind of, on the corner here, just kind of slant down. And then from here, I'm just going to draw one slant that's the same as this. And then I'm going to go back on this one, same as that. So I'm trying to make it look a little bit three-dimensional. So one line coming out and then just follow the slants on each side. And then lastly, let's just add in a little bit of detail here. Just gonna draw 4 lines around the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can also add some dots in here too. So let's see, 1. Just gonna put 3. Alright, so let's move on down to the body, and the body is a little bit easier than the head. So on the shoulder here, we're just gonna come out. So just kind of slant it down slightly. And then let's draw in the whole torso area. So we're just gonna pinch it in all the way down to his waist. And let's close that off. So that's gonna be the top of the belt. And then let's just go one section for his belt. And I'm just gonna add in, so this is gonna be one, I guess that's gonna be the belt buckle. And the line here on the side, this is actually gonna be like a little pocket. We can add in a little bit of a, just like some kind of flap here. Putting a little dot as well. Alright, so that's the belt, and let's come back up here and finish up the torso area. So for his neckline here, I'm just gonna go on the side Just gonna draw one curve across. And then in the middle here, let's draw a little long rectangle like this. Okay, and then right on this line here, about halfway, you can make a little mark. And then I'm gonna slant in and then connect that. So that's gonna be the chest plate. So right around here, about halfway, slant in and just connect that. All right, and then on the shoulders here, we can add in, he's got a strap here. You can just draw in two lines like this. Let's add a little bit of detail. Just add a little rectangle. And then on the side here, we're just gonna draw one circle. And then let's just add another circle inside. All right, and then for the ab area here, we can draw one line across. And then we'll just kind of slant this thing down, all the way down to the side. And then let's add in one little detail here. Just gonna draw one line. All right, so let's move on to his arm. And so here's his armpit here. So I'm just gonna come down on the shoulder. Come down and just kind of slant it up. And then let's draw his bicep. So just come out here. It's one little bracket. And now for his lower arm, so flare out and then just kind of come back in. Close it off, and I'm gonna add one section for the glove. And now for his fist, so we're gonna come down, come back and just hook it. Back of the fist, come down and then just kind of curl, close it off. And then we can add in some detail here. Maybe add in a couple of lines as well. So all these little details are really easy to draw, right? And you can actually add your own stuff if you want. Because once you have the basic shape, the inside shapes are easy. So like here, I'm just adding a little bit more detail. All right, so let's draw the other arm, and he's gonna be holding a shotgun, so it's gonna be a little bit different. So here's his armpit. Come down. Close it off. And it's gotta be a little bit straighter. So bracket. Forearm coming down and then just kind of pinch it in again. Close it off and then just add one rectangle, one section. And then for his hand here, so come out, come down, so that's gonna be his thumb. And then here's his palm. And then for his other fingers here, I'm just gonna draw 1, 2, and 3, so it's a lot smaller. And then for the trigger finger, I'm just gonna come out here, just draw a little circle. And then we can draw in, here's the grip, the handle, we're gonna come down, just kind of slant it. Right, and then whatever space you have here, just close it. All right, so let's draw in his legs first before we draw in the shotgun. So let's come down the middle. Here's the middle line, and let's add in a little bit of creasing. And now we're gonna come down on its legs, so we're gonna come down, down, and then curve in, and then close it with a curve going up. And then we can draw in, just kind of come down the side and just close it off, so it's just like an egg shape. So that's gonna be his knee pad, and we can add in a little bit of detail, just add in another shape inside. And then I'm just gonna draw 3 lines inside. Okay, so let's draw on the other leg. So come down here, same thing, down, hook it in, down, close it, curve going up, and then just come down. Same thing, just close it with a curve, and then on the inside as well. And then same thing, 3 lines, so start in the middle, and 1 on top, 1 on bottom. Alright, and let's see, let's just go ahead and add in some details. So on the side here, just kind of come down, and just go out. Just a little bit of padding. Come down and then slant out. Alright, so it's lower legs, pretty simple. So we're going to start up here. Slant out, curve. This one's a little bit straighter coming down. Close it with a slight curve, and let's draw in a dome shape here. Come down on this side and then come out more on this side. Close it off, and I'm just going to add in 1 section for so. And let's just add in 1 long rectangle this time. Okay, so same thing on the other side. Let's see. Start up here. Curve. This one is almost straight down. And then close it with a curve. So dome shape again, come down and then come out more on this side. Close it, and let's just add 1 section. And same detail. Alright, so for the detail in here, we can draw in the middle, just draw 1 line first. And then slant up. 1 line. And then go out. And then on the bottom we can add in, alright, let's just add in a couple of rectangles here. So again, I'm just kind of adding more detail, so you can keep going if you like, just add in more. I'll just stop at 2, and let's see, I almost forgot he's got a little patch here on this side too, so. Alright, so let's just finish this up with the shotgun. So for the shotgun, this line here, I'm going to continue it, and then I'm just going to close that off with a trigger. So now I'm just going to extend this line here all the way down. And then go back up with the same line. And then right about here, you just kind of curve it into the hand. Alright, and then for the details on the shotgun, let's just add in 1 little section in here, maybe some lines for the grip. And then in here, let's just add in 1 for the barrel. I know my lines are a little bit wobbly, but you get the idea. And then I'm just going to extend this 1 section. And let's add a little bit of detail up here. And then let's come down here, draw a circle. Just gonna draw 1 line connecting that. And then this is just gonna curve down. And then maybe just a little bit more detail. I'm just gonna add in more little blocks in here. And that is it for this Doom guy. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and really sorry about my voice in this video. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.